The following is a transcript of a conversation between Matías De Stefano, referred to as me, and his higher self, referred to as I am, dated 16th of September 2020, and the subject is the emotional aspect of the heart chakra in the constellation of Virgo. Me. Emotion and feeling are different things, right? I am. An emotion is an energetic reaction caused by an electrical impulse through the discharge of vibration on our body, and a feeling is a constant emotional state, that is, an emotion that has become part of your interpretation system. Thus, joy can be interpreted as an emotion since it is a reaction to something that has happened, and happiness is a feeling since it is a state of life that allows you to see the world from a certain fullness. Me. So the feeling is something that defines my inner world more than the emotions themselves. I am. Exactly. Feelings are states that have become embedded in you due to the constant repetition of an emotion. The assimilation of joy in many circumstances of your life is assimilated as happiness, which will become the filter of your perception of the world. For this reason, a life full of fears will make you a person wrapped in the feeling of fear. A life with emotions of betrayal will turn into a spiteful person. And these feelings will begin to define the way you receive and give, assimilate, open and give to the world. Feelings become part of your evolutionary mechanism, as one more tool of your nature, just as your hands evolved from the need to grasp things to create objects. Me. So while emotions are reactions to external stimuli, feelings are responses to internal perceptions, and that is, my personality is definable by my feelings and how they are expressed in the world. I am. Are you happy, loving, careful, patient, sensitive, melancholy, spiteful, hateful, insecure? All the sentimental attributes that others observe in us and that we recognize in our personality when dealing with others are those emotions that became flesh in our lives. Could you identify them? Me. Well, obviously, in this case, I would need the vision of another person to know what they feel about me. I am. Oh no, precisely to identify it, to be aware, we must recognize it ourselves. It is essential that oneself can identify those feelings that filter the world, which we project. Recognizing what they are, we can understand how we have been shaped by emotional circumstances that have led us to create those feelings. Most of the time, we overlook this fact, the awareness that everything we feel in the world is not even an idea or belief, but a sentimental filter against the constant reaction of similar emotions that have built our perception. Me. What happens when sometimes the world sees us as happy and balanced people, but inside we are melancholy and conflicted? I am. As we talked about yesterday, this relates to the immune system. He himself seeks to imitate others who are strong to survive in a hostile environment, just as certain insects are dyed red and black imitating poisonous animals, or certain snakes that have managed to make their skin look like the designs of one of the most poisonous snakes in the world, such as the coral and the false coral. They do it to protect themselves. Many great comedians suffer from depression, but laughter protects them because they consider that showing their sadness is a weakness that will lead them to fall and even death. For this reason, there are 2 points of view of the feelings that cover us or emerge from us. Those that define us from the outside and that others see from us, and those that only we know within ourselves. Me. So to know what emotional tools I have, I must identify both. I am. That's right. For this reason, today you must make your feel list. The question you will ask yourself is, what feelings define my identity? And you will make 2 columns, those that others perceive in you and those that are properly inside you. Me. And those layers that I have created to survive, should I eliminate them? I am. No, they are part of you. What you must learn is to use them with sincerity, recognizing what you are and sharing all your parts. Sincerity is more rewarded than success in a world of falsehoods and distortions. Be true to yourself, and you can be true to the world, using what once was a weakness, this time as a strength, and what you thought of as a shield, now use as a simple tool. Me. Acknowledging my feelings is starting to be honest with who I am. I am. And when you do, you will begin to understand how you feel the world, making you free to what you believe to be. My heart's